Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. 我是 Red. Today we are looking at a question that every Chinese learner has asked at the same point. And honestly, even some native speakers get confused when they think about it. Here's the two sentences. 他跑得很快 and 他跑很快. They look almost identical. In everyday conversation, you might hear both. But here's the thing. One is grammatically correct and the other is considered incorrect in formal writing. Why? They mean the same thing, right? He runs very fast. So why does that tiny little "the" make such a huge difference? Today we're going to break down exactly why 他跑得很快 is the standard correct form and why 他跑很快 gets marked wrong in form writing, even though you might hear it in casual speech. By the end of this video, you will not only know the rule, but you will understand the grammar behind it. Before we jump into the lesson, if you find this video helpful and want to support me creating more content like this, I'd be super grateful if you'd consider buying me a coffee on Ko-fi. The link is in the description below. Every little bit helps me keep making these videos for you. Okay, now let's get into it. Let's start with the most important question. What is the role of the in this sentence? In 他跑得很快, the is not just a random particle. It's a structural particle that connects the verb 跑, run, to its complement, which in this case is 很快, very fast. This structure is called a 状态补语, state complement, or 程度补语, degree complement in Chinese grammar. Its job is to describe how an action is performed or to what degree or extent. Think of it this way. Verb plus the plus description of the verb. Like 他跑得很快, he runs to the extent that he is very fast. 他说得很好, she speaks to the extent that she is very good. 他画得漂亮, he draws to the extent that is beautiful. The is like a bridge that connects the action to how that action is done. Without that bridge, the sentence feels incomplete, like a bridge with a missing section. So why is 他跑很快 missing that bridge? Because 很快 is trying to describe the verb 跑, but there's no grammatical connector. In Chinese grammar, adjectives cannot directly modify verbs the way they do in English. In English, he runs fast. Fast directly modifies runs. In Chinese, you need the bridge. 他跑得很快. So that's the foundation. Now let's dig deeper. Now here's where it gets really interesting, because in Chinese, there's actually another way to say he runs very fast, but the meaning changes completely. Compare these two. 他跑得很快 and 他很快地跑 both translate to he runs very fast in English, but in Chinese, they mean different things. 他跑得很快, the focus is on how fast he runs. The complement 很快 describes the result or state of the running. It answers the question, how does he run very fast? 他很快地跑, the focus is on the action of running itself. Here, 很快 is an adverbial modifier using the, and it describes how the action is performed, but the emphasis is on the verb 跑. Think of it this way. 他跑得很快 equals he running is fast, describing the quality of the running. 他很快地跑, he runs in a fast manner, describing how he performed the action. So in 他跑得很快, the weight of the sentence is on 很快, the complement. In 他很快地跑, the weight is on 跑, the verb. So what does this have to do with 他跑很快? 他跑很快 tries to do the same thing as 他跑得很快, put the description after the verb, but it's missing the connector. Without the sentence structure breaks down. Now let's look at why this is considered incorrect in formal writing. Here's the thing. 他跑很快 is actually something you will hear in everyday conversation. Native speakers sometimes drop the in casual speech, especially when speaking quickly. But in formal writing like essays, exams, news articles, academic papers, it is marked incorrect. Why? The reason one, it violates the grammatical structure of state complements. The standard structure for a state complement is subject plus verb plus the plus complement. If you remove the, you no longer have a state complement. You have a verb followed directly by an adjective, which is not about structure in standard Chinese grammar. Reason 2, it creates ambiguity. Without the, 他跑很快 could be misread as he runs and he is very fast, which is awkward and unclear. Or even he runs soon, because 快 can also mean soon in some contexts. The removes all ambiguity. It tells the reader what follows is a description of the verb. Reason 3, it is considered informal or colloquial. In formal written Chinese, structure particles like the, and the must be used correctly. Dropping them is seen as careless or non-standard. It's similar to how in English, you wouldn't write he runs fastly in a formal essay, even though you might hear it in casual speech. Reason 4, the le trap. Why you can't just swap in le? Some learners think, can I say 他跑得很快 instead? The answer is no. If you say 他跑了, the sentence is already complete. It means he ran. You cannot add 很快after it because the verb phrase is already closed. The is the only correct connector here. So to summarize, 他跑得很快 yes, standard state complement structure. 他跑很快 no, missing the, violates grammar rules. 他很快地跑 yes, but different meaning. Adverbial modifier using the. 他跑了很快 no, le completes the verb, can't add complement. Let's look at more examples so you can really see the pattern. The rule is the same for any verb plus description structure. With 说 speak, 他说得很快 right, he speaks very fast. 他说很快 wrong, missing the, incorrect in formal writing. 他很快地说 right, he speaks in a fast manner, different emphasis. With 唱 sing, 他唱得很好听 right, he sings very beautifully. 他唱很好听 wrong, missing the, incorrect. 他很好听地唱 right, she sings in a beautiful manner, different emphasis. With 写 write, 他写得很好 correct, he writes very well. 他写很好 wrong, missing the, incorrect. 他很好地写 right, he writes in a good manner. With 吃 eat, 他吃的很多 he eats a lot, correct. 他吃很多 wrong, this one is actually more acceptable in casual speech, but still considered informal and incorrect in formal writing. So, look at the pattern. The correct one, 跑得很快, incorrect, 跑很快, meaning runs fast. Correct one, 说得很好, incorrect, 说很好, meaning speaks well. Correct, 唱得很好听, incorrect, 唱很好听, meaning sings beautifully. Correct one, 写得很好. Wrong one, 写很好, writes well. And correct one, 吃得很多. Wrong one, 吃很多, meaning it's a lot. So notice the pattern. Every correct formal version has the. Every incorrect version drops it. Now let's talk about why this is so confusing for learners and even for some native speakers. In Chinese, there are 3 structural particles all pronounced the. So the used for position or to modify nouns like 我的书 my book. 的 used to turn adjectives into adverbs like 很快地跑 run quickly. 的 used to connect verbs to complements like 跑得很快 run fast. Because they all sound the same, many people mix them up. In fact, you will often see 跑得很快 or 跑得很快 written online. Both are wrong. 跑得很快 the is for nouns, not verbs. 跑得很快 the is for adverbs before the verb, not complement after. So 跑得很快, right. The is the correct connector for verb plus complement. A quick memory trick. The equals the plus noun. The equals the plus verb that follows. The equals verb plus the plus complement that follows. So for 他跑得很快, 跑 is a verb. The connects the verb to its complement. 很快 is a complement describing the verb. So this is the only correct combination. Now I know some of you are thinking, but Red, I hear native speakers say 他跑很快 all the time. And you're right, you do. In casual spoken Chinese, people often drop the for brevity, especially when speaking quickly. Here's the reality. Spoken Chinese is more flexible. Rules are often bent or broken. Written Chinese, especially formal writing, has stricter rules. Think of it like English. In casual speech, you might say, I gotta go, or I don't know. But in a formal essay, you would write, I have to go, and I do not know. Same idea here. 他跑很快 is like the I gotta go of Chinese. Fine in conversation, but not acceptable in formal writing. My advice for learners, always use the in writing. It's never wrong. In casual speech, you can drop it if you're comfortable, but know that you're being informal. On exams, always use the. You will lose points if you don't. Here's a final cheat sheet. If you need, please feel free to take a screenshot. So the bottom line, the is a connector for verb plus description. Without the structure is incomplete. Use the in formal writing always. In casual speech, you might hear it dropped, but as a learner, it's safer to always include it. So one simple rule to remember, if you're describing how an action is done and the description comes after the verb, you need the. So next time you want to say someone runs fast, speaks well, or sings beautifully, remember that little the. It's small, but it makes all the difference. Okay, if this clears things up, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you really enjoyed it, please don't forget, my coffee link is in the description. Every coffee helps me make more lessons just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. 再见。